What's up, my dude? Can't talk. So, yeah. I was going to say, what's up, my dudes, but since I already screwed that up, I'll just welcome you to the video. We've got PB Gaming, Clash with Ash, head-to-head. We've got our clans, WHF versus Elite Gaming. Here's what went down in yesterday and today's epic war. Alrighty, guys, welcome to today's video. We've got WHF versus Elite Gaming. Here is the final score. We got WHF out in front in this one. Elite Gaming comes close, though. 110-107 was your final. Big shout out. Whoops. There we go. Big shout out to Elite Gaming. You guys have gotten far better since the last time we played you, so massive props on the improvements there. Keep up the good work, guys. I'm sure there is only nowhere to go but up from here. So, that being said, guys, we're going to jump into some attacks today. We were able to get most of the 10s cleared. You know, I think they had down to number 21 here, or maybe even 22. Yeah, 22 were Town Hall 11 and 10, so quite a heavy lineup for the most part. But most of the 10s did get picked up. We were able to get most except for a few up top, so you know, not terrible. We could have done a little bit better, though. He left a little bit on the table in this one. But let's look at some attacks. First off, we're going to look at number 17 today. This is Dr. Jekyll getting taken down by Chewbacca. Probably a smart idea to turn my ringer off at this point. Let's go ahead and boom, done deal. Okay, now I'm not going to get interrupted anymore, I promise. Here comes the Queen Walk from up top. We'll go ahead and start fast forwarding a little bit through this one to get to the important part. Now, here it is. Opens up the wall. Bing, bang, boom. Queen's going to go in and get the air defense that's in there. You guys can see that right here. This Queen is also going to potentially lock onto. Hey, we got a new sub, Jerry Samarita. I'm going to start doing giveaways with that, guys. If you're lucky enough to subscribe to the channel while I'm making a video, which Jerry just did, you're going to be hooked up with something. I haven't decided what yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to do a giveaway to the first person to sub while I'm making a video. And I make videos at all hours of the day, so you don't know exactly when that's going to be. All I know is that you can sub, and I'm gonna like hook somebody up. Probably try to do it once an episode if I can. So anyway, Jerry, thanks for the follow, man. Here we go. We've got Chewbacca clearing through this next compartment. Check out the wall that he's opened with that next group of wall breakers. He brought 10 wall breakers for this, guys. He makes it through, and because of this, he's able to take out 2 air defenses and open up direct pathing to that Inferno Tower. So he sends in 3 balloons. And guys, 3 balloons is always enough to take out an Inferno Tower on the first pop, just like that. So other than that, working his way around, he's got the haste spell and a heal keeping everything up, and his hounds are going to push into the last quadrant here, going to the final air defense. Here comes those flanking balloons from the side. There's the haste spell, and he is just going to swarm this last section. Beautifully done. The Queen is still alive. Would you look at that? She's going to take out this Expo. Great free spell there, getting the Inferno, both Teslas, and all the Skelly spells. Awesome job as the balloons kind of head into this last section, and would you look at that, they are surrounding that final Inferno Tower. It's the last thing to go down. Boom, it's done. Queen finishing it up. We are into the cleanup now. Chewbacca is going to get it done. Oh, but wait, there's more. How about a Troll Tesla in the corner? You can't trick us with that, Dr. Jekyll. It's all good. He's going to get the 3-star for the good guys. Chewbacca getting it done, man. Nice work. All right, next up, we've got number 19, Miro Rezi. Miro dropping the 6-pack. Coming up huge for WHF. Both of them were cleanups, and he did them in the first half of the war. So really impressed with his performance over the evening last night. So here it comes again. Queen Walk coming in from the right side of this one. Again, he's brought 7 wall breakers to support this raid, and his goal here is to go ahead and start some funneling with the wizard up top. He's broken that army camp, and you're going to see the king get dropped up there as well. The king and the queen are going to come together, just like the homies that they are. I don't want to call them husband and wife because they probably hate each other. Anyways, here we go. Wall breakers down. He sends a lot of them. 7 to go ahead. Well, 3 to start off for the test, and here comes the remaining. There we go. Opens it up. Unfortunately, sends 1 too many, and that's going to limit his ability to get in at the corner with the king. So, and they also, what are they targeting there? What are they targeting? They ran right by this corner of the wall, and they were going to go to this junction down over here. Hey, what can you do? King's going to have to go around. It's not going to ruin his raid, though. That's okay. Here we go. King going in. Poison spell down, both for the queen as well as to receive that clan castle troopage that's coming out. So really nice job on the poison. Here we go. There's the lure. Here comes the archers, the Valks, the baby dragons. King hops the wall. Just doesn't have the juice, though. He wanted to get to this air defense right here. Didn't quite have enough to get there. Queen ability used. The healers keeping her right back up to full. Both wizards go down, and here comes the Inferno Tower kill. Awesome work. Now we've got the queen going to the town hall, securing that 2-star, and we're going to have 20 balloons with 2 lava hounds coming into this base. So let's see where he's going to go. He's coming in from the top right, and he actually waited a little while so that queen could work her way towards the air defense that the king missed. She eventually will go and pick that up. So really nice job on the patience there. Haste spell is going to come down for this first group, and that's going to drive them into the Tesla farm here. So really nice job. They go into the sweeper, and unfortunately that wizard tower is not down yet, so they path away from the Teslas for the most part. But there they go. The big group comes on up. They're able to take out that Tesla farm. There's all of the skellies. Man, that is brutal. They all work their way towards the Inferno. Everything down at this point except for 1 air defense, and look at that. Direct targeting on the backside with the balloons that have come in with the aid of the haste spell. Queen helping out over here on the final expo. Beautifully done. Nothing left to do but clean up. Miro Resi picking apart this base, and also big shout out to, I believe it was Tisdale that hit this before. It was a great plan. It just didn't quite work out. 1 missed jump spell up on this junction right here, and that cost him the raid. But Miro able to clean it up for the triple. Nice work to you, dude. And let's go look at your second attack as well. 6-packing for WHF against Elite Gaming. Coming up clutch, man. Huge, huge stuff from you. Let's go ahead, fast forward through the start. There we go. Here goes a Cullum. He's just going to break through the wall here with the wall breakers. Boom. There we go. We've got wizards on the left, baby dragon on the right, creating a nice funnel. The goal here is to get the king, Valkyries into this compartment. Drops the poison for the CC. Check out the queen kill by the Valkyrie by herself. That was awesome. King goes in. Queen is going to take this cannon and then should head back to the CC. There we go. She's in, into the rage spell. Down goes the dragon at this point. So we've got the CC, the queen, 1 air defense is taken care of, and the queen's going to be able to take out a few buildings here and then work her way around that horseshoe. King going to get all the way through the wall here. Really impressive stuff. Now we're going to see a Laloon coming. You've got that nice L-shaped pathway through the base. You're going to see that Laloon come from the bottom portion, just like so. Here comes the loons in from the side as well, targeting that archer tower directly. Really smart on that, and a haste spell is going to get everything through, trying to drive that group of balloons straight in to the sweeper, and there it is. Rage spell down into the Inferno Tower. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Actually gets a little bit of cleanup done there as the sweeper pushes him back. Look at the heal spell, guys. Heal spell is going to keep everything up, going into that Tesla farm, and that is just absolutely monstrous that those balloons are able to stay up. The hound tanks for just long enough. He pushes his way through, and look at that. Backside deployment on the loons, spot on. Everything converging onto the Inferno Tower to wrap this thing up. There's the freeze again. Getting all of those skellies, man. That is absolutely huge. That's going to help those balloons get out of dodge, and it looks like the lava pups are going to lock onto those skellies and take them out. Minions and pups around the base doing the cleanup. Great hit from Miro here, getting that 6-pack wrapped up, dude. Beautiful job. All right, next up, we're going to move into the Town Hall 9 stuff, guys. We didn't have a lot of Town Hall 11 that was, no 11v11 action in this war. Just too many Town Hall 10s on the board. A lot of dip fest going on there. Ash and I going 1 for 2, both of us. So for those of you wondering, that's how it ended up. Both of us had narrow misses. I don't know what happened to me. I just froze. I forgot to use my Grand Warden ability. There was about 72 times when it would have been appropriate, and I just didn't for whatever reason. Let all my stuff die, and I'm like, Durr. Yeah, I don't know, dude. So, anywho, we've got the nice attack here from Dan Howe coming in. Golem split onto the mortars. Here comes the CC. Drops the poison spell, taking out the baby dragon and witch there. Double poison to do it just a little bit faster. More golems. Holy crap. Look at that. One comes down in the middle, and watch as the wall breakers target the center portion of this wall. That's exactly what he wanted to do. And it's got a channel that's going to go nice and deep into the base. 3 golems out front. He's got bowlers from the CC in behind. Watch the rage spell. It's going to come down here any moment. And he's just doing some serious work. We've got the king coming in, Beautiful jump spell. Watch the chaos that this kill squad is going to be able to cause. Queen backs out. She's going to go around the outside of the base, but it's not going to matter. The damage is done. Golem's into the backside. They've got two working double duty on the air defense on the upper right. He's already gotten one air defense taken out. Here come the Hogs from the right. He's going to go ground on this one, so the air defenses don't even matter, but he's gotten a whole bunch of the double bomb spots negated here as he's got Hogs basically targeting defenses that aren't even looking at him. Huge attack, man. Absolutely huge attack from Dan Howe. Beautifully done. Still has 8 Hog Riders left. He's going to send them in from the top and pick off those buildings just like so. There, we're going to see a little bomb action maybe. No, he gets out. He's out. Woo! Like a thief in the night, man. He escapes. Heal spell down for the quad Tesla farm with 2 wizard towers here, and that's going to be plenty to keep them up. They're going to suffer through the spring traps just a little bit there, but only losing 1 hog or so per spring, so this is crushed, dude. Bowlers, king, queen, all the way through the base, still full health on the ability. I mean, geez Louise, man, absolutely killing it. Wonderful attack here from Dan Howe, taking out David greater than Goliath. Love the attack, dude. All right, next up for the Town Hall 9s, we're going to look at number 29. This is Mike Woo Joe, and he's going to be bringing a mass hog. You don't see a lot of ground attacks on this guy. He's pretty solid through the air, but watch as the heroes are kind of exposed on the bottom, so he's just going to lead in right away with the poison spell. And as the queen makes her way to the front, here we go. We got the golem attracting all of these troops, and they jump past the poison spell, so it's misdeployed just a little bit here, but he drops a baby dragon in to help, and look at that splash. Boom. Taking out the CC, taking out the enemy king. Things looking pretty freaking good, man. Awesome job on the CC kill. Still has a lot of health on the king. Uses the ability, gets through the queen, and is now cleaning out the lower compartment. So the queen's going to do the same thing. And 30 hog riders, guys. Once he takes out these wizard towers and kind of the sweepers and stuff in the middle of this base, there's a natural horseshoe going around the top. You guys can kind of see it developing. And here comes a balloon to take out the mortar, and then the hog riders going in. You can see exactly how they're going to path through this base. The queen continuing to do an awesome job. There's the heal spell a little bit late, and unfortunately misses this first group of hogs. They hop the wall, not quite standing in it, but enough of them survive so that they're going to make it through this section with ease. Here comes from the top a CC full of hog riders, immediately into a giant bomb, but that's okay. They're going to path in, take out the cannon, and then hop into a heal spell here just before one of them goes down. They're going to work their way through the rest of this, no problem at all. Very nice raid. He's going to make it through with ease. 37 hog riders used in this one, guys. And he also may have, swagged some spells. He has 2 heal spells left and a poison. That's going to do it, though, for this raid. Has a couple whiz for cleanup. He's going to get those going. Hogs are going to finish up in the middle there on the Tesla, get a nice little split for him. And there we go. Fleeing to both sides to clean everything up. Mike Woo Joe getting it done, man. Awesome job on that. That is going to do it. There's that swag that I was talking about. That a baby. We've got some awesome stuff going on in this one. So let's go ahead, check out one more attack, guys, for this recap. We're going to look at number 33 right now, and 33 is our old boy EFX. EFX, shout out to you, man. A longtime WHF member, kind of retired for a while, and when he came back, he went over to Elite Gaming, hanging out with him now. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. Lightning and Quake onto the air defense over there at around 3 o'clock, taking that out, getting a lot of other damage done as well. Drops in a couple of balloons to get the mortar taken care of, as well as get the CC lure. Only a baby dragon comes out, so it's probably like baby dragon gobs or something like that, and he's going to lure that to the corner with the heroes. And would you look at this, you're going to have baby versus baby, and a little help from the queen as well, and she is now down. So nothing left to do but take out the enemy queen here, and then just use the pathing through the base to go ahead and take out these defenses that are clustered around the air defenses all the way through. You can see how everything is kind of in range of those buildings, and if it's not, it's like a ground targeting defense. So it's an ideal base for this strategy. So great job on the scout to Josh C, and also a massive shout out to Josh C as well. It's his first war with WHF, and he came out and got the 6-pack. So awesome work. I love the deployment up here. He drops in a couple of balloons on each Tesla and then has the reinforcements from the top. It's plenty to work through that section and then also to get into the air defense in time. He reinforces his Lava Hound there and starts, getting ready for that push into the second air defense. So awesome job. There we go. We're going to get a little bit of a loon split action going to the cannon. Not ideal, but at the same time, it's going to work just fine. He skips the cannon up here, but that's not going to matter because can't shoot him anyway. Those pups are going to get taken care of eventually. Everything all pushing their way through the base. He comes back, takes out the center defense here, and we've got those air skellies on the last air defense here. Finally, a hound blows up. They're going to gang up on those air skellies, all of them down at this point, and it looks like the lava hounds are going to blow up right here. One more goes down, and we've got nothing left to do but take out an Expo, and that is going to happen right now. So great job on the hit. We've got one extra balloon. Takes out the camp, or the builder hut at the very bottom, so awesome job. This was a great war, guys. Elite Gaming, massive respect to you guys. You're a great group, tons of fun to play with you. A lot of fun hanging out with a lot of you guys in Denver this last weekend as well, so massive shout out to you guys and your leadership. Fantastic work improving the clan and getting better. Look forward to seeing what you guys do in the CWL for Season 2. So guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Join me tonight if you see this video online. Thursday night I do stream on Twitch, so feel free, go check it out. Link in the description, guys. We will be having WHF versus the stream tonight. So this video may or may not make it up before I actually have to stream, but if it does, come check it out. That's all I got, guys. Powerbang signing out till next time. Take care.